Welcome back, riders. You're watching Moto Rider, your ultimate stop for everything on two wheels. Today, we're talking about a motorcycle that has been more than just a machine. It has been a symbol of freedom, strength, and timeless style for over 3 decades. Yes, we're diving into the 2026 Harley Davidson Fat Boy, one of the most iconic cruisers ever built. The Fat Boy is not just a motorcycle, it's a cultural statement. From Hollywood movies to biker rallies, from long highways to city streets, it's a machine that commands attention wherever it goes. And in 2026, Harley Davidson has updated this legendary bike with modern tech, refined engineering, and even bolder styling while staying true to its roots. So, grab your helmet, hit that like button, and let's take a deep ride into what makes the 2026 Fat Boy a true beast on the road. The legacy of the Fat Boy, a bike that changed the game. The Harley Davidson Fat Boy first rolled out in 1990. Designed by Willie G. Davidson and Louis Netz, it was meant to represent pure American muscle on two wheels. With its solid disc Lancaster wheels, beefy frame, and wide stance, it quickly became the face of Harley's softail lineup. The name, Fat Boy, itself was chosen to highlight the bike's bold and chunky appearance. It wasn't about speed or agility, it was about presence. This bike looked like nothing else on the road, and people loved it. Through the years, the Fat Boy appeared in countless movies, most famously in Terminator 2, Judgment Day, where Arnold Schwarzenegger rode it through the streets in some of cinema's most iconic motorcycle scenes. That cemented the Fat Boy as a cultural icon. Fast forward to today, and Harley has brought all that history and nostalgia into the modern age with the 2026 Fat Boy, a machine that bridges the gap between heritage and innovation. Design and styling, old school soul with modern edge. The very first thing that grabs your attention is the Fat Boy's legendary design. Harley hasn't messed with its soul. The 2026 Fat Boy still carries the classic look that riders love. But at the same time, Harley has given it just enough modernization to make it stand tall in today's world. Wheels, the famous solid disc Lancaster wheels are back, now lighter thanks to new alloy technology, with machined edges that shimmer in sunlight. These wheels don't just look tough, they make the bike instantly recognizable from a mile away. Body and stance, the low-slung softail frame, wide handlebars, and muscular front end give the Fat Boy its trademark bulky stance. It's not a bike that blends in, it's a bike that demands respect. Color options. For 2026, Harley has introduced bold new colors: Midnight Chrome, Arctic White Pearl, Inferno Red, and Steel Black Matte. Each color scheme comes with subtle detailing, making the Fat Boy look both aggressive and premium. Signature lighting. At the front, the iconic headlamp nacelle with full LED setup makes sure the Fat Boy keeps its unmistakable face but with modern brilliance. Every detail, from the chrome highlights to the sculpted fuel tank, tells you this bike was crafted for riders who love style and power in one package. Engine and performance, the heart of a beast. No Harley review is complete without talking about the engine. The 2026 Fat Boy is powered by the Milwaukee 117 V-twin engine, the most powerful air and oil-cooled motor in Harley's softail lineup. Displacement, 1,923 cubic centimeters. Torque, about 125 lb-ft at 3,000 rpm. Transmission, 6-speed cruise drive. Cooling, oil and air-cooled system for better heat management. This engine isn't about racing top speeds, it's about raw torque and that signature Harley rumble. When you twist the throttle, the bike surges forward with effortless power, whether you're cruising down a highway at 70 miles per hour or overtaking on a country road. The updated exhaust system has been tuned to meet stricter global emission standards while still delivering that deep, throaty sound that makes Harley riders smile. Simply put, the 2026 Fat Boy isn't just an engine on wheels, it's an experience of raw American muscle. Ride and handling, more than just muscle. A common misconception about the Fat Boy is that it's too heavy and hard to handle. But Harley has worked hard over the years to refine its handling. Thanks to the softail chassis, the bike manages to combine a solid, muscular feel with surprisingly smooth ride quality. Suspension. The 2026 Fat Boy comes with high-performance front forks with cartridge damping, and a hidden rear monoshock that's adjustable. This setup allows you to tailor the ride for solo cruising or two-up touring. Brakes. Dual front disc brakes with ABS ensure confident stopping power even with the bike's heavy weight. Comfort. Wide, plush seating with forward foot controls makes long-distance cruising a breeze. The handlebar positioning has been slightly adjusted for 2026 to reduce rider fatigue on long rides. On the highway, the Fat Boy feels planted and stable, almost like it's glued to the road. In the city, its weight is noticeable, but the low center of gravity helps you maneuver with confidence. It's not a sport bike, it's a cruiser. But within the world of cruisers, the Fat Boy stands out for delivering both comfort and authority. Technology and features. The modern side of Harley. The 2026 Fat Boy proves that even a legend can embrace the future. Harley has integrated modern tech into the bike without sacrificing its classic charm. LED lighting, full LED headlamp, tail lamps, and indicators for improved visibility. Digital cluster, a sleek display showing speed, fuel range, trip meters, and gear indicators. With Bluetooth, you can connect your phone for navigation and music. Rider safety enhancements, traction control, cornering ABS, and drag torque slip control all work together to keep you safe without taking away the raw riding experience. Smart key and security, keyless ignition, immobilizer, and optional GPS-based security tracking for peace of mind. The mix of modern features with old-school styling makes the 2026 Fat Boy a motorcycle that appeals to both traditionalists and tech-savvy riders. Customization, make it truly yours. One of the best parts about owning a Harley is customization. The Fat Boy has always been a blank canvas for riders who want to make their bike unique. For 2026, Harley offers a wide range of factory accessories. Custom exhausts for different sound profiles. Performance upgrades like Screamin' Eagle kits. Touring accessories including saddlebags, backrests, and windshields. Unique paint jobs, chrome kits, and blackout options. Whether you want a stripped-down street cruiser or a long-distance touring beast, the Fat Boy can be built exactly how you want it. Price and availability. A premium icon. The 2026 Harley Davidson Fat Boy starts at around $22,000, with higher trims and special editions pushing closer to $26,000. Considering the blend of power, history, and customization, it's not just a bike, it's an investment in an icon. Dealerships worldwide are already showcasing the 2026 model, and bookings are open. How it compares against rivals. The Fat Boy has always had rivals in the cruiser market, but few can match its heritage and character. Against Indian Chief Dark Horse, the Fat Boy feels more muscular and iconic. Against Japanese cruisers like the Yamaha VMAX or Honda Rebel 1100, it wins on pure presence and brand legacy. Within Harley's own lineup, it sits between the more affordable Softails and the bigger touring bikes, striking the perfect balance for riders who want a cruiser that's both stylish and powerful. Final thoughts: why the Fat Boy still rules. After 36 years, the Fat Boy remains one of Harley Davidson's crown jewels. The 2026 model proves that you don't need to reinvent a legend, you just need to refine it. With its muscular design, powerful Milwaukee 8 engine, modern safety features, and endless customization, the Fat Boy continues to be a dream bike for riders worldwide. If you're looking for a cruiser that commands respect, turns heads, and makes every ride feel like a movie scene, the 2026 Harley Davidson Fat Boy is your perfect ride. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2026 Harley Davidson Fat Boy. Tell me in the comments, do you think Harley nailed it with the updates, or would you prefer the older models? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Moto Rider for more reviews, comparisons, and rides from the world of motorcycles.